everyone, welcome back to Mojo's Money. My name is Lacey, and today we have our June budget with me. I'm gonna scooch this to the side. We don't have any cash today, so we don't need our cash tray. And I'm gonna write up here at the top, June of 2024. The time, it flies. Am I right? You guys, I have good news on this budget. I got a raise. I got a raise of about $125 per paycheck. I had a little bit more than that, but some of that is going to taxes and some of that is going to my 403B retirement fund, a small amounts, okay? So let's go ahead and talk about what my paychecks are going to be. So for income this month, I just have paycheck 1 and paycheck 2, and then I also have my May rollover, which was pretty good this month. It was $193. So my new paychecks are $3,347.66. And they are both the same because I am salaried, which is really awesome to be able to know about consistency's sake. So 3347.66 times 2 plus 193 is going to be our income for the month. So it is $6,888.32. Woohoo! I feel like that is awesome. I'm super excited to have gotten this, even this small raise. It was 3.5% of my salary. Anyways, okay, we're going down here to our bills, our first category over here. Oh, if you're wondering, these budget sheets, I make them, I sell them on my Etsy if you want to check them out. Okay, first of all is my mortgage, which is $1,400. Our water bill this month is $95. Electric, I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be, but I'm budgeting $120. Natural gas, very low, because all we use it for is to heat our water to take showers, and it's only $28, or to wash dishes. We don't ever wash clothes on hot. I just don't really ever feel that it's necessary, unless it's something super gross, and then I might put warm, like if it's, I don't know, has oiliness to it. I don't know. I don't ever wash anything on hot. That can be the question of the day. Do you ever wash on hot, or do you only wash your clothes on cold? Just curious. So for phones, I went ahead and paid my yearly phone bill, and the amount that I had to cash flow that was not included by our envelope was $147. Our internet this month is, okay, so it's steep. It's $178, but that is because we had to pay around $65 to have a guy come out and rewire our router situation because it just was not working. It would go really good for a little bit and then it would get slow and then it would just go out constantly, and it is working so much better now. It's been consistently better for about the last 2 weeks, so I'm glad. Streaming, $45. I don't think I'll use all this. I really need to look at what services I do have. I also include my Amazon Blink cameras service in this. Recycling is $33. And solar panels is my other category, which is $134. So let's add those up. $1,400 plus $95 plus $120 plus $28 plus $147 plus $178 plus $45 plus $33 plus $134. So bills were steep this month, $2,180 just for bills, and no change on that. Now we're going to go down to transportation. I don't have a car payment. My car insurance this month is going to run me $87, and for gas I'm budgeting $150. I don't think I need an oil change or anything like that this month, so car situation, transportation is going to be pretty low comparatively. $150 plus $87 is $237. Then up here for health insurance, our monthly health insurance payment is $317. And we did have some doctor's visits happening this month, so for copays $150, and for prescriptions another $100, but no medical bills. So that brings us to $317 plus $150 plus $100 $567 for health this month. I just got a statement of benefits in for Mr. Mojo's Money's insurance that said you have used $1,100 of your deductible. Our deductible is $9,000. So yeah, we will be continuing to pay all of the co-pays for this year. Food. I upped the grocery budget just a little bit to give me some leeway. Groceries, just, you know, they never stop going up, right? So $715. And eating out, I'm gonna keep the same, $350. We don't really eat out that often. It's always like a fancy tea here and there, a Sonic drink here and there. Oh, we were really busy today, let's go get some chicken nuggets. Like it's always just, we ran out of time, or we're really thirsty because it's hot. Like it's never, we only go out to eat in a sit-down restaurant maybe once a month. Or if there's some type of family event and we want to help pay for somebody, that's like our eating out habits there. So $350 more than covers that. Usually we have leftovers. $715 plus $350 is $1,065. Then we go down here to pets. So pets are doing pretty good. We're pretty stocked up on food and everything, but I am gonna go ahead and budget $190 total for pets. So let's see, food 100. We're just gonna put other 90 for cat litter, treats, etc. So $190. I don't think we're going to have any vet visits that are not already accounted for in the sinking funds, and hopefully nobody will need any medications, and we don't need any grooming. I really probably should take that off, but just so that this would be usable for other people, I went ahead and put that on there. So alright, we're going up here to charity. I usually put $20 in the charity fund, and we just put it towards whatever we feel is appropriate for that month. Then gifts. I do have a family birthday towards the end of this month, and I had another birthday for a friend already, and that I put $100 for that total, so $120 for giving this month. Then let's move along here to the personal category. Mr. Mojo's Money had some rollover in his fund money, so I just rolled it over to this month. His was at $337, and I gave myself $300. And I'm going to try to spend as little as possible of that so I can put it towards this guy, my $1,000 savings challenge, to go on a second vacation this year, towards the end of the year. Hopefully, maybe, fingers are crossed. All right, personal also has, so every June, at the end of June, there is an event called the Steam Summer Sale for PC gaming. There is also going to be an expansion for Elden Ring. If you know about that game, you'll know that people who play that game are very into that game. And we have played every Souls game that has come out so far, and we love Elden Ring. I think I've clocked like 200 hours on that game so far, and that's way less than Mr. Mojo's Money has, so we're going to be purchasing that expansion at the end of this month. So we're going to call this self-care. We're putting $200 into the Steam Summer Sale Fund towards the end of June. And let's add all of that up for clothing. I have a sinking fund for that, so I'm not allocating any money towards clothing, and if I do want to purchase any, I'll just pull it from my fund money. So $200, or from that sinking fund, I mean, plus $337 plus $300. Personal this month is getting $837. And I skipped over miscellaneous down here, which I need to return to right now, and it is getting just miscellaneous household goods or tools or yard garden work type of situation. Miscellaneous is getting $450.32. I don't have any specific miscellaneous categories, that's just it as a whole is what it's getting. So now we get to go to the exciting part. So those are all the expenses, and we get to go to saving now. So for my game day, which I like to do per month, I usually budget $30, but this is the cool number. So our sinking funds / emergency fund is kind of rolled into one. $1,212. Woo! So we're gonna get to save $1,242, and that is most of my raise right there. It went into this because I was only being able to save around $900, so that extra 100 and some odd, 120 almost got to that $300 there. So yay! Let us go ahead and talk about this down here at the bottom, which is what is our big grand expense total. So I'm going to add up each of these boxes here for the expenses. Oh, I smudged it. To be able to see what the grand expense total is. Then we subtract our income. Oops, we subtract that total from the income. And that's how we get, is it a zero-based budgeting? Because that is my strategy for budgeting. So let's start with this box for expenses. Bills, $2,180, plus transportation, $237, plus health, $567, plus food, $1,065, plus pets, $190, plus miscellaneous, $450.32, plus giving, $120, plus personal, $837, plus savings, $1,242. So our grand expense total, $6,888.32. And yay, wouldn't you believe it, it is the same as my income. Woo! So let's put those numbers right here, just really quick. And both of those numbers subtracting from each other does equal 0. Yay! Everyone, thanks for joining me this month for my budget for the month of June. And I hope everyone has had smooth budgeting for your plans for your money this month. Don't forget to answer the question of the day in the comments. Don't forget to like the video. And if you like this type of content, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Bye.